What happened to A Ma Maniere? Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Seattle Sneaker Guy and I drop a lot of YouTube content, and I mean a lot. Almost every single week I have a new review or an outlet video just for you guys. So if you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It does a lot to help grow this small and humble channel that I have grown up to almost 8,000 followers. So if you guys would please hit that button and help this page continue to grow. On today's episode, we're going to talk about one of the most disappointing collaborations of the entire year, the A Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4s. Now, as you can tell by the beginning of this video, I am not a big fan of this sneaker whatsoever.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
But I figured some of you guys might be curious, so let's break this thing down. So every collaboration starts at the box, and this box is really dope. It's one of the things I really like about this shoe, and one of the few things I actually like about this sneaker. It is the same black A Ma Maniere 10-year anniversary shoebox that you got with the Air Jordan 3s. I think that A Ma Maniere will continue this trend with their boxes through this entire 6 collaboration. Now, straight out of the box, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not impressed whatsoever.
Not impressed.
I was extremely disappointed as I hit this on the A Ma Maniere website, and when I first saw them at SneakerCon, I thought that I really liked the color, but for some reason that pair that I saw in that video was a little more white than this pair. This pair had a little bit more of a pink hue to it, but we'll get into that right now. Starting off with the medial side of the sneaker, you get your traditional Jordan 4 silhouette, which is a classic. Everybody loves the Jordan 4s, myself included. But this pair is donning a fossil stone upper. As you can see on the mudguard, you got that really nice hairy suede, and that is probably one of the best quality features about this sneaker is that really soft, supple suede. Continuing on the medial side of the shoe, you have your traditional Jordan 4 netting, and this time again in that fossil stone colorway. And you guessed it, your wings are also that fossil stone colorway. It's almost like this shoe is monochromatic, but we'll get into the other color depths that they add to this collaboration. Along the toe box, you are hit with really nice, luxurious leather. This leather is super soft to the touch and actually really good quality. I'm surprised that they put so much craftsmanship into this sneaker. Moving on to the lateral side of the sneaker, you are met with almost the exact same as the medial side. You have your fossil stone netting, your fossil stone wing accents, and you also have that leather wrapping throughout. Moving on to the heel tab, you have your traditional Jordan 4 heel tab, donning the Nike Air in black, accented by that fossil background. Moving on down to the midsole, you have a nice cream midsole with black accents and also that violet ord peeking from underneath the sole. Now, on this specific Jordan 4 and the A Ma Maniere Jordan 3s that just released, I really do like that cream midsole. I think it really fits with the aesthetic of today's style and the way sneakers are going. We've seen this aged effect on multiple shoes throughout the years, but on this specific pair, it really does look nice. Moving up to the tongue, you get your standard Jordan 4 tongue with the mesh overlays, and on the top you get a silver Jumpman logo, which I thought was a really dope touch. It reminded me a lot of the shimmer Jordan 4s that came out a few years ago. I really do like that medallion up at the top of the shoe. And on the opposite tongue, you do have your A Ma Maniere logo in that same metal type material. Again, I think it adds a really nice touch and adds a level of class to this overall collaboration. Now, on the sole of the sneaker, you get your standard Jordan 4 sole. Now you get that nice cream color with the hits of violet ore and black, really tying together this colorway. And it wouldn't be an A Ma Maniere collaboration without an elevated sock liner. On this specific pair, you do get that violet ore quilted sock liner that is really nice and soft to the touch, and I feel like after a long day's wear, it might become a little sweaty and a little bit uncomfortable as the previous Jordan 4 violet ores did. Now, this overall colorway is not for me. I think that they completely missed with the colorway of this sneaker.
It's awful.
Now, the downfall of A Ma Maniere has been coming for a while. After their initial success with the Jordan 3, the white and gray pair, they continued to drop different Jordan colorways. Now, I did like the Jordan 5 collection with the dusk and the dawn. I also did like the Jordan 12 collection that you can still find at most outlets years after the release, which is absolutely crazy to me. Then on their first Jordan 4 rendition with that violet ore colorway, I really do think they missed with that one as well. I feel like that was a tough pair to wear, tough pair for me to put outfits together with, but if you like them, That is your preference, but for me, I did not like the violet ore, the first pair that came out, and I definitely don't like this fossil stone colorway that came out. Now, the resale market on this shoe is extremely low. We saw this shoe sit on A Ma Maniere's website for hours.
One eternity later.
Hours. It sat there for almost 87 years before it finally sold out. And I don't think it really sold out. I think that A Ma Maniere pulled it off its website because it was such a dud.
Embarrassing!
Now, while I don't think the Jordan 4 as a model is even close to being dead, this is one of the most hyped collaborations of the entire year, and we saw it fall flat on his face, but I'm not going to blame the silhouette. I'm going to blame the collaborator. But again, I don't put the blame on Jordan Brand or Nike for this specific flop. I blame it on A Ma Maniere for not being a little more creative with the second going of the Jordan 4.
Same shit, different day!
Now, when it comes to an official rating for this sneaker, it is very hard because I used to love the A Ma Maniere brand and collection so much, but they've just missed with the best Jordan silhouette of all time. They've missed twice with the Jordan 4. I don't understand how you do that. Let's wrap this up. On a scale from 1 to 10, I will give the A Ma Maniere Jordan 4 Fossil Stone an official rating of 4.5 out of 10. To me, this is something that you cannot have in your collection and be perfectly fine. There are plenty of other Jordan 4s that came out this year that are overall better colorways than this collaboration. But as always, I want to know what you guys think of the Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere Fossil Stone. Is this something that you've added to your collection? Is this something that you're looking for? Or if you're like me and you don't really like this sneaker, what is it about this collaboration that you don't like? I'd love to know, so please drop a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay blessed. Peace.